he very clearly doesn't seem to love whatever's going on with Kodai Senga this year. I don't think Stearns does either.
The dynamic with Senga is definitely something to watch moving forward because he was so good for them in 2023, and that
Mhm.
contract looked like a steal at that point.
Yeah.
And then he misses so much of last year with the injury, but still looked decent when he pitched at least the one start in the middle of the season. And then this year was so good at the start of the year. They clearly have not been on the same page with him when it comes to his injury rehabs and what he's going through. And so trying to figure that out for next year and beyond is really important for them to maximize what they're getting out of a guy who has top of the rotation stuff and potential, but hasn't been able to get there the last 2 years. They've been a little bit more open and public in their criticism of him, even the last 2 years than some other guys. So I think that suggests that they would be more open to moving him than they would otherwise. And it's 2 years and 30 million. It's still a reasonable contract, so that where you could get something back, like
Yeah.
that's less than Frankie Montas signed for last year. And this is a guy who has had success more recently than Montas had at that point. So I think in a starting pitching market where you're basically paying $15 million a year for fifth starters, that Senga would still have value if they decided to go that route.